I'm back with another batch of glass. Have it all displayed so I can talk about it and you can look at it while I'm talking about it. The first piece here is carnival glass. It's really pretty. It's a kind of purple blue. So this is an interesting piece. I don't know if you can see there are little divots in the glass. I had thought that this was a salt cellar. When I did some research on it though, I found that they call it a stamp humidifier. So for those of us who remember that we had to lick stamps, this would have a roller in it with water at the bottom. You would roll through and be able to wetten your stamps so they would stick. This makes a great pincushion, so I'm happy to have this. And I found several pieces of red glass. So this first piece, this is called coin glass because it looks like a coin. Now sometimes they call red glass cranberry glass. I like this because it kind of looks like a quilt, but where it turns kind of gold at the top and the color changes through the piece, that's the glass that they call, that is called amberina. I do have one more pretty red piece of glass. This is an ashtray. So this is a really heavy piece of glass. It's really pretty. Inside, sitting in that is, this is like a powder press makeup. I have made several pincushions in this. I like this. The pincushion seats down and then you have a lid. So it's really a sweet dish for that. This is made by Imperial Glass. The bottom has an IG on it. A whirling star, I think is what it's called, or number 555. This is a really heavy piece of glass. This is kind of a big pincushion, but it's fun because it can showcase a big print. This is the uranium glass. On the bottom, it has an F inside of a little marking there, and of course, it glows. This is a sherbet cup, and it's made by Federal Glass. These are Wade pottery. They're made in Ireland. This is a creamer and a sugar. This little plate is, it's like they call it a sandwich plate. This is Waterford Crystal. This has the acid marking on the bottom with the name Waterford. Let's see. So I found this when we were antiquing in Wapakoneta. It's probably been a couple years, and I have made many pincushions in the 2 and 3 version of this that were glass, and I always thought that they were salt cellars because probably that's what they were labeled. But when I tried to find this and see who made it, it does have a marking on the back. It says it's an inkwell. So I can't even tell what the material is. Is it glass? I don't know. This is a fun lace edge fruit bowl. I like these because they hold the scissors. Okay, here's another moon and star. It's a candy dish. It's like footed, but this has Weishar, I think that's how you pronounce it, pattern. So this, they started making these, I think, in the early 90s. These are ashtrays. These are heavy pieces of glass, white milk glass, and this size makes a good pincushion. This pattern is called Button and Daisy, and there's the button pattern. It's an 8-sided button or flower, and then you have the circle pattern. This is a toothpick holder or a hat. It's a toothpick holder. My research shows that these are Murano glass and they're hand blown, made in Italy. I bought the trio. I have made pin cushions in all three sides. This is a pewter salt cellar. I have these other two pewter bowls. They're made by two different companies. One is Steed and the other, and that company is out of Germany. And then this one is Royal Holland, which is out of Holland. These are called porridge bowls. I did learn about pewter though that's antique, is you should not eat from it because it has a lot of lead in it. So it's good for a pincushion, not so good for the eating. This is a silver bowl. When I make a pincushion with these, I don't polish them up because then they just tarnish again. And I like the patina. So this one is labeled Gorham on the bottom. And then last is this, it's called like an Art Nouveau. They called it a coffin box. So it lifts up. A lot of these that I have found have like velvet in them, but it's really old. It's from the early 1900s. It's pretty heavy. It's all metal. And I mean, they make lovely pin cushions or trinket boxes, whatever you might be interested in. So. I'm gonna keep going on this journey, lots of glass, and I hope you'll join me again. Thanks.